Hey guys, Byron here from HobbyKing.com. I've got a new flight controller to show you today. Some of you have already seen our newest 3D quadcopter that's been released on the site called the Chaotic 3D. Now, many of you may have noticed that in the specs, in the features, it's mentioning a flight controller in there, and it's called the Madcow flight controller, which is a 3D flight controller from Quanum. And you may have been wondering, what is that? What's the Madcow? You know, you haven't seen it before, you haven't seen it yet. Well, this is it, the Quanum Madcow. It's just the box. This is the flight controller. As you can see, it's very, very small, and if we can get kind of a close-up here, you'll see, you see why it's called the Madcow. It's actually got a little nice CNC machine case. It looks like a bull. You got the horns here, and it's very cool. This is a fully 3D capable flight controller. Now it's 32-bit processor based, so very fast processing speed. You know, it's actually a very, very good flight controller. Now, it's not only for 3D, that's just one of the maybe standout or key features about this, but it's actually a very versatile multi-rotor flight controller that can be used for just about anything relating to multi-rotor. So you can use it for racing, of course, it's very good for that. It has all your basic features like self-leveling, this type of thing. And it's very simple to set up. It's probably one of the key features about the Madcow is the software interface, which we'll show you here shortly. Is very, very easy to use. It's a very simplified setup. So, it's not like some of the others, if you look at like a Naze or some of the other flight controllers, for those of you maybe if you haven't had the experience with it or the first time to try to set one up, it can be a bit intimidating. With the Madcow, super, super simple, really easy and user-friendly. Now, some other features to talk about on this. Not only is it very compact, like we mentioned, so it's great for small frames, but it has all the features you would expect on a modern flight controller. So it's got DSM-2 and DSM-X satellite capability, so you can just plug in a satellite receiver to this directly. No need to put a full-size, PWM output receiver. And then it also takes your standard formats such as S-Bus and CPPM as well. So you can use this very easily with our wide range of Orange RX receivers, such as our CPPM or S-Bus standalone micro receivers. Those will plug right in, and you're able to use that, again, without a full-size receiver. Now, it's got a just standard micro USB port on the side, as you would expect, for your connection to the computer and for the programming. Now, again, as I mentioned, the setup's so basic, and there's some pre-set up profiles on there that you can use for your basic size models. So, for example, if you want to put this on a 400 size 3D multi-rotor, such as our Chaotic 3D, you can choose that profile in the firmware, and it's just basic settings from there that you need to adjust to start using it on your model. Now, some of the accessories that come included with this to talk about, you've got some of your standard cables, such as you got a little breakout cable here for PWM connections if you do want to use a standard receiver. And then you do have some of your other connections here for using, just a S-Bus or CPPM style micro receiver. Comes the USB cable, and then you get two little strips of mounting tapes. This is foam double-sided mounting tape for mounting it to your frame in your multi-rotor. So that's it, guys. This is the Madcow FC. There's a lot of features, a lot of specs that I didn't go into here, but you can check those out on the product listing on our website. So be sure to check it out. You're probably looking at this now on our new items page, so have a look. You'll be able to see all the detailed specs. I mentioned 32-bit processor, 3D flight capable. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention, this has a bailout function, which is really, really nice. So if you're using this with the 3D flight modes or even in the standard flight modes, if you switch back to the self-leveling mode, this will actually flip right over and self-level. Now, what's great about this feature is if you're using it on a 3D multi-rotor, if you're actually inverted, so you're practicing inverted hovering, something like that, if you get into trouble, you lose orientation, just flip that switch back to your standard self-leveling mode, and it will actually flip back over, right side up, and self-level. So very, very nice feature. It'll save you if you get into trouble from just about any orientation. So unique feature and very nice for those of you wanting to learn 3D flying with 3D multi-rotors. So anyway, guys, check it out. Thanks for watching. Once again, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page if you haven't already done so.